Good morning. Yeah.
Driving down the boulevard, cruising with the windows down, feeling like we run this town. Your song is on the radio, the one you always like, the one that always gets you psyched. We've been drinking all the cheap wine all night, acting stupid but it feels so right. I know that we will all be just fine, but tonight I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off.
Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. My name is Jennica. Annica will be shortly joining us. Right now we are making some dinner. So I have started prepping our sides. We do have some baked potatoes in the oven, and then I also just, as you saw, made some asparagus and prepped some asparagus. Now that the sides are prepped, I'm gonna go change my shoes. I'm gonna give Annica, she's parking, so I'm gonna give Annica a second to get inside, and then I am going to go take Luna on a little, like these have about maybe 40 more minutes. There's a kid outside screaming its brains out. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I promise they're literally just like, it's fine. So these guys have about 30 minutes. I don't know. We've got a lot of time. We've got at least a 30-minute walk in us. So we're gonna go do some loops, tunes. Would you like to go out? Would you wanna go out? Come here. Let's go out. Let's go out. Okay, we'll be back. Change of plans. Annica just said that she actually wanted to join me on my walk, and I will never pass that up. Ever, 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 ever. I'll never pass that up because she's a gym girly. I'm a walk girly, and so it's rare that we coincide and want to do what the other person's doing. So she is about to pull in now, and we're gonna go on a walk. And so as I let her get up here and get changed, I thought I would let you guys know what I'm doing lately with my books, okay? Because since my library trip, I've really been falling like just back to my physical books. Like I love having physical books. Also, I feel absolutely naked without rings and a necklace on right now. I took an everything shower last night and I took all my rings off and my necklace, and I feel like I'm being more vulnerable with you guys right now than I ever have in my life. It just, these aren't my hands when they don't have clank clanks around. Luna, you have not touched that water in years. Oh, I didn't mean for you to stop drinking. No, just kidding, come here. She just does not eat or drink until I'm literally start talking to the camera, and she's like, come here, we're actually about to go on a walk. You need to come, let her have some water first. Okay, anyway, so right now I'm reading None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell, which also I love Lisa Jewell. If I'm gonna read probably all of her books at some point. So love Lisa Jewell. This one is like in podcast form. So I did have actually some of you guys comment, or maybe it was DMs, that this is really good in audiobook format because different people play, like usually it's just one person reading an audiobook, but this one, different people are like playing the roles. So it's really nice. And like I said, because it's written in like a podcast documentary like style, it is fun. But I also do like having the pages. So what I've been doing, and this is also what I did with The Perfect Husband when we took it to Marley's, is on Spotify now, included with premium, there are a ton of books. I actually think that The Perfect Husband I had already started on Audible, but this one I know I grabbed from Spotify because I'm listening to it now. I'm doing kind of like a hybrid situation where I'll do a couple chapters like physically, and then I'll do a couple chapters on the audiobook, because with the audiobooks on Spotify you can actually go by chapters too. So I just get to whatever chapter. It's not like written as chapter 1. This is written by like the dates that everything's happening. So I'll just go like by that in the book as well. So I got to read like 3 chapters in bed this morning, and then I am listening to it now. So, well, I'm not gonna listen to it on my walk now that I'm gonna be talking to Annica, but I wanted to tell y'all that because I'm like renting the books for free at the library and then listening to the books for free on Spotify Premium. So I'm really truly like getting the best of both worlds for free. Also, if you don't know, and now that I have a library card, I need to get on this stat. The app Libby, if you put your library card information in it, you can like rent audiobooks for free. So also another great audiobook hack because I'm just an audiobook girly. I love a physical book, but I just like a story to be. I love audiobooks, which is so full circle because like one of the ways I fell in love with reading was 3rd grade. When I was in literally 3rd grade, Gran gifted me all 4 of the first Harry Potter books on tapes. And so those tapes just like became my childhood. I even sometimes like listen to the same guy reading Harry Potter to go to sleep because it's just so soothing. So I love an audio book. Love it. There she is. All right, we're gonna get her changed. Hello. It's out? Oh, it's okay. We'll find something. We are back. Steak is ready. It's been marinating all day. Really, the only thing it has on it is, I don't remember what spices. Definitely this steak seasoning. It's just like a, can't really see. It's just kind of a multi-purpose steak seasoning. And then we have some Dale's, this right here. So good. And then a little bit of this as well. Sorry, the light's not great down there. Okay, I've just got some butter. Look at this. Freaking, oh, y'all aren't gonna be able to see. Come here, come here, come here. Yum, yum, yum. Trying to get it nice and coated in that butter. Listen to the crispiness. Ooh. To the crispiness of these potatoes. Perfect. Perfect. Woo. Not gonna lie, I just had a mini meltdown, but I didn't let it get to a meltdown. I said, this is the problem that's gonna cause the meltdown and I will stop it. I just worked too hard on this meal not to have it exactly how I wanted it, and I was already missing sour cream for my baked potato, and I was like, it's fine, I could be a butter and cheese girl, like it's totally fine, it's totally fine. Then I was missing this. And if there's one thing about me, I'm a dipper. Like I will base what I'm eating with what I can dunk it in. I just ran to Walgreens and back. Literally ran. All right, I'm gonna get this all back warmed up. I had Annica kind of doing the steak while I was gone, and then we're gonna have it the way the meal was intended. All right, I am extra and I'm reheating the potatoes and the asparagus in the air fryer because I want them to be nice and crispy as they deserve to be. Okay, time to see if we did this right. What kind of steak do we have today? Oh, okay, well, there we go, perfect. One for AJ. I guess I'll go ahead and get to chopping. Okay, I cut AJ's into slices and did decide that I would throw them I'm gonna sear them on both sides. I'm just feeling like I wanted a little bit more done tonight. Sometimes I can do it just when it's myself. I don't know that I trust myself as much as I should trust like chefs, you know what I mean? So I'm searing hers now and then I'll sear mine and then we're done. Yeah. Yeah, I did that, look at that. And there's still steam coming off of it, and I have A1 sauce. You know, it's a good day. Look how gorgeous.
I've dreamed about this all day, and I'm so glad you're finally here.
Good morning. Hello. Unfortunately, I didn't vlog 1 second yesterday because it was day 3 of my period. And I don't know that y'all will ever catch me on a day 3 of my period because as much as I try, 3 and 4 is always the worst. Sometimes 4, like today's day 4 and I'm feeling fine and actually pretty good. Honestly, I'm not even, we're good. We're fine. I'm sorry for the TMI. But day 3 just, usually I'm like so in pain on day 3 and like just genuinely feel like all of my insides are gonna fall out of me at any moment. Usually that's the vibes on day 3. However, yesterday I was okay pain-wise. It was everything else. Like my hormones, I could just feel them going through my body doing somersaults. Like I cried a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, it's the day that I shattered our beloved heart glass. I did get an injury in the process and, you know, just about 1,400 things went wrong that morning. And as I was washing dishes, it shattered in my hand. So yeah, that made me sob for 30 minutes. And I said, you know what? I need to go sit down. Oh, and then it gets better. I'm sitting here and I was making myself a late lunch snack. And I just did some tuna. I love, y'all, the tuna packets. This is my ADHD. Anyway, let's focus. I love like the little tuna packets that are flavored, the lunch packets. And so I had my favorite flavor yesterday, which is the hot buffalo. I was putting it on my Ritz crackers and I was about to chomp away. And I had my headphone thing situated going because I was about to sit down and like just like watch a little show, eat my lunch, move on with my day. I heard some commotion on the balcony. All of the animals were on the balcony because I was about to go sit out there with them. That's where I was gonna eat my lunch. I hear some commotion on the balcony. And my first instinct always when anything's going on, because every like 60 seconds, I just kind of like look when Weasley's outside and look, he's always on a leash outside because I don't know that he registers that he could, you know what I mean? So like he just won't ever be out there without a leash on. And I have him like hooked up, he has his harness. So he's always the first thing that I look at just to make sure that he didn't like see something and want to go for it. I immediately find his leash. I follow it to him. He's sitting there and he is freaked out. And so then I look at Luna because I'm like, is she barking at? Like, what's going on? Luna freaked out. And so then I'm like, what in the world? And I see Myrtle's always the first one to hide from anything. So when the first thing I looked up, I saw her kind of scurrying, doing her fast scurry, which means I thought that she was just trying to get the inside and like get out of what was going on. It wasn't until then I said, okay, well, Weasley's good, Luna's good. They're both looking at Myrtle like Myrtle's not good. That's when I looked at Myrtle. She is 2 paws into my home with a bird in her mouth. And that bird is fighting for his life. I just start screaming. Me screaming obviously scares the fuck out of everybody. Myrtle's still coming like that made her like double down and be like, all right, we gotta get inside. And if she would have come in this house, she would have come in here and she would have gone under my bed with that bird. Why don't you tell him? Why don't you tell him about yesterday? And y'all, she was licking her paws like she was just the proudest. She said, I was about to bring my mama this bird. Because I guess that's what cats do, they like bring you gifts. I'm good on the birds. Like, I like Diet Coke. So anyway, my chest after that looked like I had done a belly flop. And it was just all red, splotched everywhere. It was crazy. And I called Annica and she was like, I think you just need to go to bed. So anyway, all right. Obviously I didn't leave my house yesterday. So I got some deliveries and I feel like I've not gotten some deliveries in a minute. So I thought we'd do an unboxing together. Now, whoop! First and foremost, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know that my brain works in like tabs of like what's coming up. So I've not been thinking about Italy until that tab was ready to be opened. The tab is ready to be opened. Like we're about to go. And I guess it just like doesn't feel real to me because it's just never I never even like dreamed about going to Italy because I just never even thought that it would be something that I would get to do and to be going for a wedding. Like Annica and I can't even talk about it because we're like, we just don't believe that this is even happening. So it's crunch time. It's crunch time for clothes. And I thought I had a dress for the like actual wedding, but it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit right anymore. Like, I don't know. I'll try it on and show you. Sorry, AJ called and the Amazon package was not the right package. So it was not even for me. So this is for me though. This is another package from Saison. How freaking gorgeous. Their packaging is so pretty. I have loved loved my like white cream version of this. So I decided to get another. Look how pretty. They're these like resin flowers, and it really is so convenient to like do your hair and then just put this like over it and in it. It's so cute. Obviously not like that, but I've really liked my white one and I just loved this color. Fun! I feel like I do have so much hair that I forget that I can use like my hair as an accessory too. Okay. Look how beautiful. This, I did have Italy in mind for this. So let's see. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. It may be a little small. I was between sizes, and sometimes now that I'm between sizes, I go for, instead of the normal person thing and going for the larger size, which is what I would want, I go for the smaller size because I'm like, well, if it doesn't fit me, it'll fit Annica. So I hope that this fits me, but if it does not, maybe it'll fit AJ. We'll try on. Okay, I don't know what, I need your guys' advice. So I don't know what I want to wear with this. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Okay, so this is a little top. It ties around each side. It's got like a ruffle detail. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love when it's like 3D like this. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so what do? Like, I don't want to do jeans. And like, I feel like a cute pair of white linen pants would be really cute, but like, do people in Italy care about wearing white after Labor Day? Surely not. This is cute. Wait, I love these colors. Oh, this is beautiful. See what I mean with the 3D? Like, it's actual ruffles. Beautiful. So very happy with both of these things. We will get those tried on probably directly after this. I also, a couple months ago, I think it was like June-ish, I did an unboxing with Cezanne as well, and I was on the hunt for the perfect white tee. Just a good quality white tee that I could wear with basics. Like, I wanted it to be like something in my closet for years and just a good fitted normal white tee. You know what I mean? When I found this one, it had the option to add embroidery for free, and I did that and I love it. It's so cute. Mine says JT with a little heart, and Annica was like, if you think for 1 second I don't want one of those. So I got her one too, and look, hers says AJ with a little heart. How cute is this? So this is a medium. I got a large. They really are just such a good, and they have multiple colors. So like, I feel like I need a black one too. And I think it's like 40 bucks. And like I said, that includes the monogram as well. You don't have to get monogramming though. And it comes in different colors. How freaking cute. Okay, I will have all that stuff linked directly below, but thank you so very much for offering to send me some stuff. Cute. Oh, this is really cute. I love their totes. This one over here is one of my favorite ones that I have. Look how gorgeous. So this one's obviously been used a little bit more than the new one, but look how freaking fun this is. And then these just come like with your purchase. How cute. Wait, I really love this one. How fun. This one feels kind of bigger too. Love. And next up, look at what we have here. This, you guys, I'm gonna be honest, this is my very first TikTok shop collaboration. So there's actually a section within TikTok, and brands can reach out to you to ask to send product for you to promote, and it's normally, it's normally stuff that I'm like, I don't know about that, and obviously it's just like so new, I haven't done anything yet. However, I saw this nice little name in my inbox and I said, oh, I know that. We actually have one of the smaller versions. We have one in each of our rooms, Annica and I both. And I think I've changed the filter with you guys before. Like, we love them. We love them. We love them. I have a black one in my room. She has a white one in her room. They're right beside our bed. And I do feel like it honestly has like made a significant difference. We love them. So we were gonna get, they have a pet one too. We were gonna get one for in the living room. And then this Big Daddy, we were like, so I'm not gonna open this just yet. I'm going to wait and do an unboxing for TikTok, but I really have been kind of posting a lot on TikTok, so go give me a follow over there. We'll probably film that tomorrow, so maybe I'll just give you a little behind the scenes of what it's like filming a little TikTok for a brand. Okay, this one, I have been talking about this for probably 2 consecutive years now, because I saw this forever ago and I wasn't convinced that I need, like, I still love my other one. I was like, I'm not gonna do it, but if I ever do want this, it is an option. And then it became time to choose that option and they were out of stock. So you guys, we finally have the Brooklinen charcoal linen comforter set. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, Let's see what this freaking color is. I hope that it's kind of like, so I love my pink sheets. I love my pink sheets, but I do for the winter like a little moody. This was good spring, summer. Let's bring back the moody vibes, okay? So I hope it's kind of like my previous gray. I would like for it to be even darker than that. Oh my God, look how nice this is. The linen collection. I've never had linen bed stuff before. Holy, it's even better than I expected. It is more of like a charcoal gray. Oh my gosh, it's so, it low-key matches my wall. It's got kind of the same undertones as my, oh, why didn't I do this years ago? Y'all, these feel so good. I love linen, oh my God. Okay, let's see. These are the pillowcases, and then this is the duvet cover. Oh my gosh, so these are the sheets. I was just about to say, wonder if the sheets are actually, this is gonna feel so, this has changed the game. Oh my gosh, wait, I am gonna kind of miss my other sheets. The ones that we both have are the Luxe Sateen, the sateen set from them. Like those right there, those sheets. I have a gray pair from forever ago. We got the pink, kind of probably the beginning of the summer, maybe spring. And washed those a million times. Like, and Annica's, all of her sheets are Brooklyn too. Like, we love the Luxe Sateen sheets. So it's gonna be very culture shock for me not to be sleeping on those for the first time in probably 4 years. But linen, and linen's like such a good organic material. Y'all, I really am geeking. This is a genuine reaction. I am geeking out over these sheets. Let's go figure out if it's matches my wall. It's gonna look so good. Y'all, wow. Sometimes I do things and I'm like, oh yeah, you are such a mom. You were so in your 30s geeking out over some sheets. But I mean, this right here, this is all I need is a new set of linen sheets. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting these in the wash right now because I want to put these on my bed immediately. I want to see how it all looks. We've not had like a dark bedroom in so long. It's been all bright and fun, but this is me. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. I like to unfold stuff before washing it for the first time. Oh my God, y'all, I really am so excited. Okay, and actually, AJ said they had a customer that brought the girls a bunch of little testers from Buff City. We visited Buff City a couple times and never checked out their laundry detergent. But y'all, this smells so good. Oh my God. It doesn't say like the notes or anything in it, but this is Narcissist, and it, y'all, it really smells so good. Weasley, I washed Annica's sheets last week with them, and the next morning when she woke up, I went in there and I scooped up Weasley, and I was like, he smells incredible. He smelled like this. Okay, woo! All right, now that that's done, let's try these guys on. We'll try this first. She's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love the little details. I love the colors. Like this is nice. I don't have it zipped up all the way. I couldn't get it by myself, but it definitely will fit. Love it. Wow, this is perfect. Does anybody else end up looking like this when they try stuff on? My biker shorts, the dress. Yep, it's so good. It really is so cute. And I just, now that I even have it on, I love it even more, but I'm even more confused about what to put with it. I would love if I had like a little pair of linen pants that was one of these colors, some like red or hot pink pants with this. So cute. But I really love this. Like I thought I would really like this, and I thought this would be like a really nice thing for Annica and I both to be able to share, but like I did not expect to love this so much. Oh my God, so fun. You hear that laundry cycle? She's on the final spin, baby. She's on the final spin. We're gonna get her switched over to the dryer, and then you and I are gonna go on a walk. Exactly. My light died. Sorry. Hope you can still see me. Tennant is like, how could you put a leash on me when we're not about to walk out the door? What do you mean we have an extra 5 minutes? I'm sorry, it's almost done. My camera's probably gonna die too, so if it dies, I'll see you in a minute. Perfect. Okay. Hello. It is much later. And I have just put my sheets on a little extra 10 minutes so that when we switch them over, they're going to be nice and warm. So I'm going to get these off and let's get them changed. But first, we say goodbye to our lovely pink. This was such a fun, like, needed change. My bedding has been gray since like 2016. I was planning on not speaking and waking up and finishing talking in the morning. But here I am to say I have no words. I feel like I'm on a cloud. I feel like I'm on a cloud. It makes me want to sleep naked. Oh my god, this is great. Wow. See y'all in the morning. Echo, turn my nightstand off. Good morning. Let me go get myself together real quick. BRB. No notes. 0 notes. Y'all, I felt like I was at the one hotel last night. Those sheets, I sprayed some of, y'all know my favorite linen spray. She's almost out and this is my second bottle. So on to the third. This is the Palo Santo Sage and it's my favorite one. It genuinely smells just like the one. I feel like a different person this morning. Okay, let's make the bed. Not my nippies. Ooh, I don't know that I'm gonna need these anymore. Ooh, I don't think I like that. Wait, do I? Yeah, I don't think I like adding my other color gray in there. Maybe we can get, because these are king size pillows, so we could do like a pop of color or like maybe a printed, like decorative piece in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it out for now. However, I've not used this pillow in a while since it didn't really go with the pink. It's been sitting on my chair over there, but I like it better on my bed. Let's see. Should we do the 3 or should we do 3 across? Okay, option 1, option 2. What do we think? I feel like I might like this, but I think I really want something. Maybe do some pink again or something. I don't know. What do y'all think? Ooh, this color might be pretty. I could do this color. You know what I was thinking last night? Because I sleep with 4 pillows, I know. That's why I can't ever sleep with anybody else because I myself sleep with 4 regular size pillows. So I'm thinking that I might take my this pink, and have 2 of the pillowcases still be pink. They need to be washed, and I can even, like, if I don't want the pink showing that day, I can put them as the ones that are laying down, because there's 2 like laying down and then 2 standing out. So I could still alternate it where the pink aren't shown. But yeah, I don't mind the pink. What do y'all think? I really wish y'all were here right now. I think I'm gonna definitely add the pink in. So hope that's what you voted. But then if I add the pink in, what do I need to do with the bigger ones? Or do I just need to forget the bigger ones? Okay, that's what I'll leave for y'all to decide because I can't make any more decisions for myself at the moment. Okay. Y'all, this is so good. So specifically with the wash linen, this was the wash linen bundle, and this is the color Onyx. There are 8 linen colors total. And you can also mix and match within your bundles. Let me get a close-up of this linen, you guys, because it's just so light, so airy. Like it needs to be on a freaking couch in Cape Cod. Gorgeous. These pillows are actually the set from my previous comforter that I loved, but I just did not like that it was a full comforter. Like I wanted a duvet, and this just is perfect because I'll be able to take it off and wash it in the drop of a hat. Whereas this one was like an event. Get 15% off your first order and save extra when you bundle. Shop by going to the link in the description box below. And thank you, Brooklyn, for working with us on this video. Okay, next on the agenda, a couple more things for Italy. So we are going to Italy for my best friend Shannon's weddings. We are so excited. We can't wait. It's just gonna be such a fun time because I also am such good friends with so many of her friends and I love her family. So it's just gonna be such a fun, like, unique, cool experience to be able to do something like that with such a big group of people. I'm just so excited. Okay, so these freaking earrings, y'all. TJ Maxx for $10. Look at this. The brand is Piper K. And these guys are the ones that I ended up going with. I feel like, especially with my hair, like a huge earring just so good, huh? How fun! Okay, so for the wedding, Shannon has a whole website that she designed for her guests, and the website featured like Pinterest boards for each of the events. One of the events is themed and the guests are wearing white. I do not own anything white, pretty much. I have like maybe a white top or two. One of my go-to colors is not white. Like I don't really gravitate. If there's another color besides white, I'm gonna get that other color. I just know that I'm gonna spill something on myself. And I feel like with my dark hair, I just tend to lean towards black, especially if it's like an option of white or black. I'm always gonna go the more darker black browns. But I scoured the internet, y'all, and nothing was speaking to me. I couldn't find, obviously I've never been to Italy, but Shannon had a beautiful Pinterest board for us put together, and I really looked on every single website for a white dress. So this is from Amazon, y'all. This is from freaking Amazon. I'll link her below, but it just kind of gives the vibe that I love this detail. I think that's so beautiful. If the quality's great, I have some other ones now finally. I've got 2 other ones saved in a cart ready to go if I don't love this one, but I'm hoping this is gonna work out. So let's try her on. Okay, do I love it? These are so fun. Okay, I think I love it. I've definitely got plenty of time to send it to the group message for the girlies that we're staying with to make sure that it like matches the vibe. We're kind of trying to send dresses as we get them. But I think this is really pretty. Do we like? Y'all, this is really fun. So it's got the straps that hang off the front and the back. I do have some like pasties on. I feel like my like Spanx that I had up on in there. So I do feel like you can see that. But I feel like because these are my most comfortable ones. It's really pretty, and I love that, I love that these come down so long. And I guess I just like figured I would find a dress where I'd need to wear my hair up, but I feel like my hair down low-key is like a vibe because these kind of give this. Wait, I think I love this. Okay. Woo! Okay, now for this last thing, y'all can't judge me. Okay, y'all can't judge me because Annica already has. Alright, and I've made my peace with it, and so I don't expect any judgment from you guys, alright? I used to have my belly button pierced. You know, I don't know what the heck happened, but one day after cheerleading practice in middle school one day, we all went and got our belly button pierced. How that wasn't absolutely illegal, I don't have a clue. I mean, our moms all signed for it, so I guess. But like, I literally had a belly button ring when I got pregnant with Annica. I put a Hello Kitty one in it for as long as I could. And I was like, well, anyway. So I had that for a long time. Then I took it out at some point in college and I just like never, ever put it back in. And then, I mean, that's been 10 years. So the other day I was like, wonder if I still have wonder if the hole is still there. Wonder if just, you know, I wonder. And so I had to know, obviously, that exact moment, and I couldn't think of anything else quick enough besides a bobby pin. So I shoved a bobby pin through it, not very gently, and it went right through. I said, oh my god, cool. So I got a belly button ring. I think it's so cute. Okay, I think it's so cute. I think it's so chic. I'm literally 32. I'm never gonna be this young again. Okay, and I have my belly button pierced, so might as well. Okay, let's see. Let me, y'all don't have to see this. Hold on just a second. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, that's about enough of that. belly button don't look like what it used to. But it's still cute. It's cute, right? Okay, I think I like it. No, I know I like it. It's cute. But I am gonna, it's not the vibe for right now. Really important things really quick before I get started into this last portion of this vlog. This was $5 from Target. You thought it was Myrtle? It's not. It's a pillow from
We need to
Target.
take pictures of that pillow
With
next
her.
to the Weasley pillow. We have to.
I'm keeping this out year round, by the way. Also, like this is iconic, and also these like Sherpa type ones on
It's
like other websites
Sherpa
are like
tweed
$70.
type.
Yeah, and then we got this one for AJ's room. Look.
I'm gonna eat.
$5. That was a good bite. Was that me? $5. Animals. Tuna. You want some eggs? $5. Okay, well, we thought we would end this vlog-a-roni here with a little recap of our thoughts. We've seen the comments. I've seen your guys' comments. We mentioned on Instagram that we were watching The Secret Lives of Mormon, and everybody was like, please tell us your thoughts. So
We have them.
we have them. If you've not watched The
We
Secret
watched
Lives,
it in 2 days.
Yeah.
To put that in perspective, you might think, oh, I was able to watch X amount being at home all day cleaning.
Annica was
No.
worked full shifts by the
I
day.
worked a full day, came home at 6, and we watched them in 2 days.
It was, and we don't stay. We're like a one episode maybe on a weeknight. Like it's not. We loved it so much. Okay, I guess we'll just start with. Oh, it's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives on Hulu. Okay, and it is about a group of mom TikTokers.
moms, yep.
Yeah, and more from Utah. They're mostly. I guess they're all Mormon, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it is fascinating. It's fascinating. I've kind of like known about Taylor Paul and like followed her for a while, but I really wasn't in the mom talk of it all, and now I'm there. Okay, let's start with the queen, Taylor.
I
Thoughts?
think people would, I feel like, jump to conclusions and say she's the most problematic. I think she is the least. I think that she owns up to everything she says. She has no problem with it. And I think, honestly, besides like the one big thing and
Yeah.
her going off on live,
Yeah.
she hasn't really done anything.
Yeah. I feel like it was important for us to know that she went on live that night because she kind of realized that it was her friends that was putting it out there that she was
Yeah.
And it was not only her friends, but it was the girls that was happening with her. She was like, no.
She was like, I'm not
So I
having
get that.
this.
I understand.
And for her to only have like one rage night,
Yeah.
it's kind of impressive. Like,
Yeah.
I would have gone so far off.
Now, choosing someone that was addicted to fentanyl is a choice.
And therein lies the issue for me.
And that's just
That's just a crazy. And then it was like, we
Right.
didn't even talk about it that much, but it was just such a, from one episode to
weird.
the next, switch from you saying that you didn't want to get married in the church to you needing to get married in the church.
well,
So something happened there.
and I will say all this to say, I don't mind Dakota.
I don't.
I think that he's doing.
I think he's not the most healthy.
I think
in a
he's doing
relationship
what
with.
he's supposed to. I mean, I think he's doing everything that he needs to do at the best of his ability right now. I do. I don't think that it was like as big of a he wants marriage right now as they were trying to make it out to see. I think if Taylor would have just been like, okay, I am in this with you. We can move forward.
She
That's
did.
really all he needed.
She did.
I feel like it was anytime anything was brought up, it was straight to marriage. You know?
Yeah, and she's like, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. I'm in.
Okay. Yeah.
She was in.
Okay. I'm happy with whatever Taylor wants. Team Taylor for sure. But I think they're doing a great job right now. They've obviously had the baby and they're doing, from what it seems and from like the post, what is this, like,
Childbirth?
no.
Blow up?
What is this that they're going around? Press tour. The press tour that they're all really like posting about a lot together, it seems like everybody's in a good place with Dakota too, and I trust those girls too.
Yeah.
So it seems like everybody's okay with them. So we
Now-
love Taylor. We're fine with Dakota.
She will forever and always be Queen Bee. Who will never, ever be Queen Bee is Whitney. She is the epitome of a mean girl. Like,
And the fact that she's so shocked that she's the mean girl is what's
and
crazy.
She
But we all know people that act like that, I think, is the thing. And so to see them operate and to see them actually be so clueless about how mean they're actually being.
I mean, she's crazy. She's crazy.
For her to get mad about the Fruit Loops and become the victim all of a sudden, or the fruity.
How? First of all, look at yourself. You're in pajamas. Second of all, you did a mean girl thing.
It was mean.
And then turned around to all your friends that knew about it and giggled. And then when everyone took it too serious, she was like, oh, so now I need to replay it in a different situation.
Yeah, it was very, she does seem like a manipulator, and we're not down with that, so.
She always has a plan of what she's doing next to the next girl.
Yeah.
And I do think that they were right on to where she only talks to who she needs to talk to.
It is hard to take accountability, especially when you do have kind of like a.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
Taylor always does.
You can, yeah.
I don't think there's one thing that Taylor didn't take accountability for.
Yeah.
Oh, and also just like her saying that they can forgive Taylor faster than they can forgive her. Two, one thing is forgivable and one thing is not.
One thing was all consenting adults, and one thing was like
one thing like
if you make a video with your baby on IVs in the hospital, you have to understand the implications of that.
That people are gonna look at that and be like, that was a little weird. So she did not have any leg to stand on there.
Okay, and then her husband looked different in every single scene. I kept being like, who is this?
There was 17 different looks he had. He was buzz cut. He was bleach blonde. He had a mustache.
The mustache,
he didn't have a mustache.
the slick back.
The slick back.
With the chain. I was just very confused by him as a whole as well. But moving on. My next fave, actually maybe my fave, is Demi. Is to me, and I will say, I expected to be age gap. I expected to be a little bit more bothered.
I'm not
by the age gap because it's
so
like 16 or 17-year difference, and so that is, she's 29, he's 46. But seeing them interact, he's so like you can kind of tell that he might be a good guy. Just the way she acts too.
Yeah.
You can see that they're so like, secure in their relationship.
You can see that it's not
she's
like
treated well, he's
him
treated well, like,
dominating.
Right.
Like, it doesn't give that vibe. Like she very much, I feel like she has just as much, if not more, control in their relationship. Than he does.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that would make me concerned with an age gap. And so since that concern is not there, I'm good with it.
But it's like they're just. I didn't really see anything unhealthy. Like they're.
No, they're always
I think
loving
she's
on
the
each
queen.
other.
She is reality TV gold. I mean, she just says what everybody else wants to be saying, I feel like, and what people should be saying, and what she brings it all out to the table, and I really like her. She has like stepkids that are your age. Yeah, so I like her.
She's just so unproblematic. When things need to be brought up, she's not afraid to bring it up, but she doesn't actively do anything to hurt other girls.
Yes, yeah, and she really does stand behind whoever needs support.
Who's in the right.
Yeah. Okay,
I can't go any
on.
longer without talking about the husband. What's his name? Jen's.
Okay, well then we'll talk about Jen.
Bless her soul.
Jen is like I can see the light in her. Like she is a little light in this world, and you can tell that she's good.
And she just
that husband's gonna be the death of her.
She got stuck with a bad man.
What a
nightmare.
He might not be the mayor of Loserville, but he's the county commissioner. I mean, he is Loserville, USA. I need to fight my thing.
Of like something I would look at that man and I'd be like, you are the worst man I've ever seen in my entire life.
And we're talking about actions here, people.
Actions.
We're talking about, we can talk about them, but we're talking about actions here. Like, you're telling me, real quick, your parents put you in a position where they were paying for your medical school. You gambled it away. You still have a beautiful wife by your side. Oh, what does this beautiful wife do?
Gives you money for the
pays them bills, keeps the lights on, keeps food in your fridge.
And what do you want to say?
I don't care about it.
Take it to New York. We don't care about you.
Okay, listen.
No, let's just start from the beginning, okay?
We have to. Calling her a terrible mother is unforgivable. It doesn't matter what kind of rage you're in. And also, you're literally gambling at a gambling table, probably drinking, and she's not doing jack.
She's texting you. You're not. Okay, so from the beginning, his BYU graduation, where they just started drinking. And he was like, it's my parents' back. What are we in high school?
Go out there and say something though. Hey y'all, this is my parents' house. Don't be in the back like, if my parents found out. Hey, this is my parents' house. We just really can't be doing that here. Sorry.
And they would probably make a snarky comment, but then that would be the end of it.
Yeah.
Then, with the baby blessing, when Jen handed the phone to, I think his name is Zach, right?
Who cares?
I couldn't be too sure.
I think it's Zach.
I think she handed it to him because she didn't know what to say because there was no logical reason of why they couldn't go.
No, and so she was
just
like,
him
well,
saying no.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
And then, like, just the raging of the night of
If you
tripping
get to the
downs.
part where his text messages to her pop up on screen, you pause it and you read those messages that he sent to her, because what? And she just gave you $2,500
To go
bankroll
away.
to go gamble. I just
And then she comes home the
have
next
no
day.
time for men like that.
That was so needed.
Well, and I'm glad that she had those other girls that had been in relationships like that, because there are, I'm telling you, you know a girl that has been in a relationship like that. And she needs the friends that are, maybe she thinks they're being mean right then, but they're just not. Like, he's not gonna, he didn't say that stuff one night and then change the next morning.
She has to leave him. There is no other option. She has to leave him. And she would be just fine.
And she
He
would be
not
just fine.
But she would be.
This is the, and then he kept saying, like, I'm gonna, when he said he was gonna take the kids to work to your parents' house with you no job, what court system is gonna give you access to your children when you got no place to
was
stay,
sitting there
no way to bring in money?
Saying 10 more years of school.
He's just now starting med school.
I think that he just doesn't want to have to work quite yet. So
He's
he's
prolonging
just
it.
prolonging and doing as much school because he can always use school as an excuse.
Well, it does take that long to become a doctor.
I know, but like
he
can
needs
do
to be
other
more
things.
appreciative. He wants this traditional values. That's his thing. He wants the traditional Mormon values, be the traditional Mormon man. Right now, you're not.
You're not.
Right now, you're not, and that's okay.
So pipe
your
down.
wife is providing for your family, and that's fine. But y'all don't have a traditional Mormon right now, okay? So let's be a partnership, or let's get the fuck out and leave our girl Jen alone. But I really do love Jen. I think that
needs to be gone.
I'm so happy that she has these girls. And I hope that she continues to have, even, because I think that they're moving to New York for school. So I hope she continues
So unfortunate.
to be friends with the girls.
And
Okay.
he looked at her and said, I don't care. You should.
He just,
Okay, Macy.
he needs an older sister or something. Macy.
She
Love Macy. At first I was like, why are you hanging on to Whitney so dearly?
So
But
dearly.
she has come around for sure.
I think that she just
And I think, not the cat litter. I really do think she was being a good friend, and she didn't realize how bad
just
it.
need
We
to
should wait.
pause
Okay. 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 Sorry, we
had
let
a
the
lot going on
cat,
at
and
one
then
second. I
we
had
also had a nosebleed in
and
the
I had a white shirt
meantime,
on, and Myrtle
and
just got out of the litter box.
so we got 7 minutes before it starts again. Let's wrap
7
this up.
minutes.
Okay, Macy.
You know you have 30 minutes?
30. 30,
We have
yes.
30 seconds.
Yes. Okay. Macy, we love Macy. Now I
I think she's
have
just now
a
getting her
special
own
place in my heart.
independent.
Go ahead.
We just
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think she's just now getting her own independent vibe.
Yeah.
Now that she's breaking away. So I'm excited to see what is in store for her.
I feel like
we
she
need to
needed
get these tapes rolling, we need to get these editing going, and we need to do episode by episode, just push them out.
Yeah, we need to do like Love Island style, where
Yeah,
they need to start
just-
filming yesterday. I have a special spot in my heart for Macy because Macy was also a teen mom. Also Michaela, we'll get to her too, but Macy was also a teen mom, and they didn't even touch on this. They didn't even
She probably
touch on this.
didn't want to.
Yeah, it may have been.
That's just like a whole thing that she might want to put in her past. She just probably wanted to have like a new,
Well,
like
we
that
don't know. Let's
be
not put
attached-
let's not. Because she talks about it on TikTok, but
Okay.
she lost her. She got pregnant at 16, and her child's father passed away 2 weeks later in a car accident. And she said that she was focused on herself, but her like husband now is wonderful, and they seem really
They
happy.
seem really happy.
Yeah, I love them, but I can't wait to see her even keep stepping into her
Mm-hmm.
own for sure. I mean, her hair could take over the world alone.
Michaela.
Michaela,
She's not my favorite.
I like
but
her
she
more now that I've
adds-
seen posts.
She adds to the group, but I have no notes. That could be in a good, that could be in a bad way.
I think we all skipped over.
Okay.
she,
I think we all skipped over.
that she was 16 when her husband was 21.
I do, in fact, think we all skipped over that. That's just
A
little weird.
Don't love that.
I don't like
I
that
hope she's
more
okay.
than I don't like the 16-year-old age gap.
Yeah, for sure. And he just,
It gives
Seems
icky.
like a-
Why are you 21 with a 16-year-old? She is a sophomore in high school.
Yeah.
And you were at the bars in your college town.
I don't have anything else I think I need to say about that. I don't love it, but if they're, and she really now is only 23, I think. Like,
Just 3 kids, right?
yeah. So I would love to hug her. She'd probably be like, get your freaking hands off me. I'm literally fine. But
It's just a lot. lot.
Yeah. If she's happy, I'm happy for her. That's all I'll say again.
Who are we missing? Layla.
Layla, love her too, and I'm glad that she is like not feeling, because it can really feel a lot when you're like the only single mom hanging out with all the other parents, and they're all talking about their husband and all. I'm so proud of her. I still don't know a ton about her situation, but I am glad that she's
and I think that the more they
embracing
were
her
filming,
default.
the more she got comfortable.
Yeah, I agree.
think
I
that
agree.
It was probably like a little nerve-wracking with her going into it.
Yeah.
But I think she definitely came out of her shell by the end, and she was really just embracing it fully.
I think she was one of the ones that like was brought in with Whitney, maybe, and so I think that maybe she felt like she had an alliance to her, but I think that she's great. She's
totally
love her.
strong in herself.
Yeah. So really, we love everyone. Oh, Jessie. Jessie.
She is.
I didn't think I was gonna like her. Like I didn't. The first few episodes, I was like. By the end of it, I was like, she's my girl. Love her. And she was my first follow on TikTok and Instagram, and I have loved her content since she's been putting stuff out. Like I really like her, so I want to know more about her too. So
I think that she brings a lot of things
voice.
out when she, yeah. That's exactly how I would have said it. Yep, that's
she's a good voice. So, well, that was that. Hulu season 2.
Honestly,
we will
Love
stop
Island
editing.
style.
I mean, come on, like we will
you do it for Love Island,
get
do
it
it for
out.
them.
It was great. It was great. I mean, I really didn't want it to be over, and we kept being like, we need to watch it again because I know it takes so long to like film pilot stuff and like get picked up, and like so there was a full year in between the first episode and the second episode. So like. Imagine how much time has passed even since like they filmed their promo stuff in January. It's October almost.
September 12th.
It's September 12th. Anyway.
Yeah, I just need more.
Yeah, I need more too.
If they're not gonna give us more, I need Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
But this is what's nice about finding a show like this is all these girls are putting their life. Like we get to keep up now.
We get to do it.
So
Did you
even if
see
they're not releasing.
they did a trauma candy salad? I was like,
we need to do one of those.
This is gold right here. Yeah,
the trauma candy salad was pretty good. Oh, I will also. We're speaking of the trauma candy. I will say because Taylor's said something about her done hers, and that just reminded me. I think Taylor's parents are part of her problem.
Yeah.
I think Taylor's parents might be a little bit more to blame for her actions than they want to admit, because I think with the parenting style that she's received, she's doing a great job.
There's only so much you can do, and that's the support system you have behind you.
Yeah, and not that they're not support. I mean, her mom was like watching the kid, like, but I just feel like
she's supportive, but so judgmental of everything she does, and so you can only do so much and think so many things with that behind you.
And I just feel like. Two of the things her mom did, like calling Whitney at the party and then like telling Dakota to tell her she was going into labor, like those are like weird. That doesn't give like like.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Please. I know people are judging my parenting. I know, like I'm not judging anybody's parenting, but I just feel like Taylor really could
to comment on it. We're commenting on it on our safe space.
Yes. Like I know that people think that we're too close, but we've lived together our whole lives, and that's our cue.
That's our 7 minutes.
Our time is up. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you very shortly in the next one.
Bye.